Yo, what's up, guys? Cinema Gamer Music Madness 23 here, and I'm back again for another video for you guys. A look at what I watched and what I beat in the last month, and let's take a look at everything I picked up. Let's take a look at everything I watched, and let's hear about everything I watched, and let's hear about everything I picked up. Let me hear about everything I beat. I mean, let's hear about every game I beat. So last month I finished I finished Stranger Things season 1. Stranger Things season 1 was an awesome show. It was Stranger Things season 1 was a pretty good show was a pretty awesome season. So it was like a love letter to the 80s classics that captivated a generation. Stranger Things was set in like 1983 in Indiana, where a young boy vanishes into thin air as friends, family, and local police search for answers. They are drawn into an extraordinary mystery involving top secret government experiments, terrifying supernatural forces, and one very strange little girl. This show is like in the 80s, so it's like it was like a horror sci-fi action type in the like the 80s. So it was an awesome This is like the first episodes of the season, so I'm gonna check out season. So now off to season 2 for this movie. So no, for the show. So this is an awesome season. So be sure to check out the Stranger Things series. So that's all I have to say about it. So there you guys go. And Stranger Things is also a Netflix original series. So yeah. And I also saw Zombieland. Zombieland is a zombie horror comedy film released in 2009, filmed by Columbia TriStar Pictures, looking to survive in a world taken over by zombies. A dorky college student teams with an urban roughneck, two grifter sisters, but after making their way to an allegedly safe Los Angeles amusement park, the quartet learns that no place is safe. And I also went to go see Zombieland to double tap Zombieland 2, which is Zombieland 2, and it's called Zombieland Double Tap. Zombieland Double Tap is a zombie horror comedy film released October 18th, filmed by Columbia TriStar Pictures, Zombie Slayers, Columbus, Tallahassee, Wichita, and Little Rock continue their fight to survive, but while the foursome battles a variety of the undead, they squabble with one another as their makeshift family phrase. It was budgeted 42 to $48 million USD, and $1 million in theaters. Those Zombieland movies were both awesome movies. So if you haven't seen them, feel free to go see them. If you haven't seen the first one, feel free to rent it or watch it on demand. So it was an awesome movie. So if you haven't seen the second one, I don't think it's in theaters anymore. So if it's still at your local theater, be sure to go check it out at the theater. Check it out in theaters. So, because it's an awesome movie. So that's all I have to say about them. So there you guys go. And I also beat, and now for what I beat last month. And last month I beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an action platformer released in 1989, developed by Ultra Games. Carnivorous robots chow down in Chinatown while brutal ninjutsu warriors, blood descendants of the Deadly Foot Clan, bust up bystanders from the Bronx to Broadway. Police SWAT teams can't stop them, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can. But powered by slices of pizza. But because they're always ready to rumble with nunchucks, katana blades, and a party bus loaded with anti-Foot Clan missiles. So team up with the Turtles, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello. Then switch on the Tortoise radar. Follow your map with the Sixth Sense. Follow your map in the Sixth Sense. Past savage traps and secret sewage passages until you knock heads with the nasty ninjutsus and either splatter them senseless or get yourself turned into turtle soup. This game was pretty hard, especially the infamous tunnel level in this game. So it took me a bit to beat it took me about a week to beat. I beat this game in like a week, but a lot of people said they couldn't beat this game in like a week, so I mean, I was able to beat it in like a week with a cheat. So